total marunong other bela rogoy. Ngakakla Kerdeu Uong ako lura Island Times. Eladsid sa mga dura guest speaker nga kal Peoria Koshiba. Elongora ara track and field program or belaw. Engka Olympian mo ay sige ko se ngara rio loru lema upcoming events or tira elal mralmel Olympics ngara mo. And then that's it. So, sa introduce ra ka, guest speaker nga ako.
Okay. Malungit tuta Kerdeu, kamal saulen invite na kalmerted program. Awara bo kumul and this wakal ngutel te alle. Ang tuta maragol listeners. Direk kamal togobet sel lungit tuta mura engale Ambassador Turner. Gaya ulmitel program rakama ulmu ursera alse beginning ra March gagi del ki morura wa talk show ma outreach ma gal bebira activity ki morura balua torura balua because gagi del te support ten gagi del Ambassador Australia hindi mo so kalombo lo ay siwase ngara awrele kal guru el al time nga kamloader PNOC 2006
Okay.
as a athletic sports development officer. So really mainly trial develop para all sports activities related to track and field. So I get betol Belau Games, high school championship, elementary, may walk for life gurura every week or every month. I get a part developmental sports athletics. Wala ba kulmal medik ko ay silwase nga ka development officer track and field at the same time secretary tel board.
Okay.
Yeah, board kama mga 7 members, president kama Senator Regis Agitaya, Vice President kama Mauet Matul, Treasurer Marcy Andrew, coaches representative ang Toluk Sakuma, officials representative Charlie Ellis, Engel athlete representative Adrian Ililaw. So igel ko for the elang mo mong 18th year elgim organizer sel marathon event Balur Belaw. Narnya terul biskor nartyang 2006 tiram le help nga kal the organizers the first marathon and ever since then akmlamo malmol annual event. Last year mlo the marathon because it either COVID and the mlos amam Julia half marathon ngara Kororsay del mora Miyun sen mora Blue Bay and mutama Kororsay. Che awal ko the longest Kiblam Berlira since tel COVID and then junior al year egin muto mamrura second half marathon.
Okay.
Ito si route. Direct ngari because it take the Pacific House Sport Grant del Kiblam Mura from the embassy Australia. Ngari 8 event tercera March start March although mo December tira sponsor.
Okay.
So I got Walk for Life tira kanya funding el tilo del mo ng certificate del half marathon. Mga rin silwan na crawl event del gimoro rin sa September Babalaw relay nga rin marigan mangiwal. It's 18.4 miles relay. So yagi da baby event del ball fanda kay tegi the program Australia. Direct kal baby rawdal gi moru el amla moring high school cross country giblem start ring akmed 6 years ago. Compare sige yung to start el ang man na moklo a number high school students that are running
Enrolled
Remurtel school year.
Okay.
Yeah. So namoda kalwa before other the Misentiwan na school they already know kasi cross country start August, the whole month of August.
Okay.
So they start training at July. So that's what we want to see kasi there's programs there and then we try to train the trigalngal prepare for those. Hindi ka deal. Nga sergi the other bela need mo last minute dito bela usakole.
Yes.
But what we're trying to do is trying to show was the training really helps performance so akmal amatra misentil angel ko tira tolu ako tol oil kargi karsegi del book support the program ratrak I got baby la school ada wal to spera adel ngarsel mokmedel wat tolu understand the sport everything masingara training ada mastery. And I'm sure in el mutel improve le compare a time temira ngal gara 2016 mura cross country temrel al time sa the mesangal gara murta 1 hour al la 5k that's really long. El atamla gimla ruli mung rogul ngal ka finish within an hour. So that's a change el brother selva say they're improving. Is el mutel mongil if we continue.
If sumaan ya atang ourselves provide more practicing.
Yeah. I give all ask a school say these are coming up but sumos pa angis mo may.
Okay.
So I'm sure a school sorry and din tadira ka mom asar other things Hindi for this year last year August program I was able to step in and help our team apply school. And for the up to 2019, Misenti been a champion because of Tolu property.
Yeah.
And then this year apply school I'm pick up because the game learning almost 30. So it's just the matter of other ngarsel o bentri rangal kasi girin makarang. I think that's what we really need for the kids. Mobla karang rim din wasi I have to be there le ko sa ngarsel. Ngaya other ngarsel on ngarsel. So those I give wesel sumong ulko mga like assistants other taught each school el mong gigidel kora to go to tigal ramong
mong sumong they want to do better.
Yeah. So I think that's what's gonna help.
Sumong yung other school rings and Samuel mo improve wa tokora track and field selbol temel during the year in the high school year and then I guess kom siga adel el trigalangal kasi elmong train with wa midsenti ang anya tolu that they start this summer train mo selbol temela till this like competition ang anya clone improvement.
So program high school a track and field open school year with a cross country and the school year with a track and field championship.
Okay.
So El Almel next month we're going to do the high school track and field championship. So usually Garogul school may participate and I see I got high school championship result higher than Belau games.
And
it's better.
Siyang Raul.
Because we give them a whole month. So the first 2 weeks of April, we give them the preliminary round. So anybody can come in, a high school student, try. More a prelim. If they qualify, if I get 2 preliminary round, they won a top 6, they'll advance to the finals at the end of the month. So they have longer time to train.
Okay.
And say the difference in a Belau game, take the season a track and field the Belau game anybody will join. A state the pulang it other me to make a team. And then it's the last minute material prepare or they start like a week before the Belau game. So by the time competition tiga klisi ira bay ngario. Le so when you train and you start, you feel like you're stronger. But then, same start the training, we break you. So, angal ka drop. But when you start picking up, that's when they build their strength. So, mong di less time training, ngal ka, by the time mo sparing, ngaralo point. And so, sige da bebira, tokol gimwes, soma mal change program ratrakaling. A track and field ako talmirawan ako tumring sport. It's an individual sport. Ako tumring na practice rin. When it comes to playtime, we're talking about seconds. Sige da di imol gisangal. So ngal ka ko tal atirir say. Ngal ka sorry say lokora basket, lokora marulay ka tokol move ma fun. Ito tokol ave. Compared to track and field ang kadalala ang malmaring nila. So it really takes a person nga was passionate about the sport to continue. So mandi akong blool mo niya lang decide to go to different sports.
Aside from I got maybe sports, since ang mobile games at summer, are you co-recommend that other sumata track and field Palau games and so me with regards to like
they can come and use us
and then
join the program because we do have a year-round program. We start January all the way to December. We only have 2 weeks break every year, say Christmas and New Year. Other than that, we train
just
year-round.
Train all the time,
and it's open to anybody. Which is at a open track meet that was sponsored by the CAT team. Brand lepto karang other na show up. Hindi na other belaw. Hindi ka rangalike the tokol other community that came and joined ding. Kung nasung direct tell sport track and field al other dik mong gira malbakarut you can do track. But no, track combines ngiro ko speed endurance, power, ngiro ko sa usok la.
I think other ka thrown off by like time management. And then what like the kurang akala ati dakat sabi kal makarang. Oh no, ang dakat temikan mo. I think then
practice.
And it's the endurance thing. After igangit ako siya, it's malmaring.
Malmaring. But right now I have 25 members ngalga school. 5 are college student tamling ngalga since high school, tamla high school and now they're in college PCC. And then the rest are high school students. Most of the team lang they joined the cross country back in August 2020 and they've been with me since. And to see them and been with the program and I asked them why. So kami cross country why you still they're so happy about themselves. They don't want to stop anymore. And they rather stay there. And then I see the parents are supporting them on the side that they see the change and they see the kids are happy and they look forward to come to the track every day. And then when they come, the walk for life that I do like sometimes I can do 3 or 4 or maybe one. They're the ones organizing them. It's not me.
That's so good. I remember one time ako na track and then ako nangosal kasi yang gira kalo siga besel activity tirkan nga kalit tirkan na mo board the thing art that track. So kamo ay ko sa ngal activity ko karmulin mo sabi like besides the mo tracking what else can they do? Train.
Okay. Til ay ba gila da ko ba sa imhalabag share til nga tel nga kakira nga tel madalabli nga niya kadalay la atom learning. So we've gone there like couple of times. Igim na mo magilo alil del marketing so they know exact el basyo laboring tiya kapat tiya karang. Igim na mo magi-clear out ring. So I take them out mel at the require gili tabi. So nga liga trakal muteng rada gili tabi. So that's on their own. They have to get their own. And then I already worked with the new CAT team, Mangal AOIC, George Marshall. He has a track and field background. He used to be a 400-meter runner. So what he's trying to do is trying to help me cook. I get cook clothing aim. So he's bringing the House of Pain to the track on Tuesdays and Thursdays. It's a different kind of strength training.
اسمع مثلا لك تمل تفيلك وستاخذ الفان أكمل. I would like this competitive spirit and
Adang, it's something different. Tamal sa Mariara El. They look forward in morning. And then the first day when they came, the workout they gave them, they thought some of them will quit. Sabol marege ngal AOIC mewas. Tiramram sisi. We've never done more than 100 jumping jacks at one time to warm up. And that's why he gave the Tigal team. Nobody quit. Tigam asalang rik, mas tigam dim na quit.
Okay.
Yeah. So we have and sometimes we go trim alba, waterfall. I have to find other ways to keep them involved. And got them ring. Track is hard. I joined athletics at 13. I quit. Like I quit so many times. So I feel them.
I bet call coach sa mesangal kal swal quitting other kram kita ngom like oh man
Because I know the feeling.
Oo.
Mal maring ila. Even mangal ka blabal drungal was in swal quit like hindi ako sakmul mo rin. Like madingak masing I got more a point like
Oo.
Makkas no. Dam quit. Break for a while and then come back.
Oh, okay, that's good. Because usually a coach let go ang mal na mo ming train and stuff na mo na breakdown mal.
Yeah. Well, we don't want to get to that point till other mo till sport.
Okay, so
Direct ka nga niya event guru mura elementary level.
Yes.
Annual kids athletics for elementary. Direct ka man grow. And that program guru labanggal MOE ngale din Terry organizing every August beginning each school year before I give me real one day 1 to 8th grade. I give them split mo clo number or other so we go 1 to 5th grade one day and then 6 to 8th grade but it's the same program digi mo legal event kakaraw sa level rin for the kids just to play for grade 1 to 5 when they come at school
talk them and then just to get them interested.
Yeah, and they do track and field and it's all modified event that we do cooking more the age group it's May and there's 12 school ni selamen dalam school we mix them up so at the end of the day they have new friends from other schools so we're trying to break the rival between school and school sige da ko ramokte verse so we tell mer nga gime pair them by colors or letters so luti singa climbly among taka imala nga kablilyo temla mo friend sa Laura hindi ka ko feel was it awin talu it's just for fun sige del age group and then 6 7 8 it's more like school competition hindi ka makikade root for them.
Okay.
And sige dito si circuits athletics ang annual event mamratra ang so we go by phases. Phase 1 at January to endra March Tuesday Thursday sila open ang bangi din nga between 6 to 13 and then gi-end rin LL week week start rin August sila school all the way mo December di kam mas ang number ka magimot to start in the 5 and more 9 11 dire ka 20 some.
Wow.
That comes in every Tuesday and Thursday 4 to 5. Open we're still open in Malaya. Ang sorry lecture na tayo din. Al program.
Okay, and that's so about the event Takluk, that's what you're gonna do. Sige dale Komora Elementary School
Klug. Akluko ka with this grant tegi dele Pacific Pacific
Well,
House Sport
yeah, our
grant.
sport.
Se awan namle gora target mama trying to get the Olympians out there. Kasi ngaring akme the 27 Olympians are belaw. Ngar belaw. Or no, actually ngar bela di 6. Hindi ko makadalap tol Olympians. Nobody knows them.
Okay.
So what we're trying to do is trying to get them out, mga adult, how did they get to the Olympic Games? And we're trying to, literal mo gal school mga adult to get them involved in sports. Kasi how to share experience there. So again na mga adult.
Ngidel bol loading sumung ta sa Maria teme.
Why say ngari ko na option ngari. Horror Elementary School amla ko ngir kamam we're still working with Munes Elementary School kuk sa Peoria Olympians and mong share experience tile. Belam le start nga Olympic at 2000.
Yeah.
So mla mokme the 5 Olympic ngaringi batol adalit samla ato der shegi. So I think it's girir other belaw marangal kan bom de tikat tangalal.
Okay.
So that's what the whole outreach with Olympians is about, trying to reach to the younger ones. They share experience on how we got there.
Okay. Speaking of Olympians, kamo ay suseng intelal nga kamura Olympics ra elal year.
Oh. Okay, for this year, I know athletics won saal Adrian Ililaw nga Rascura PCC. Adrian has been with the program since 2018. He's been training. He was supposed to go last year, July. And because of the pandemic and like everything stopped, the competition outside. So it's really hard for him to improve. He's like the fastest. Mandi Axel extra move to trial.
More competitive level
So,
than he's
yeah.
at. Okay.
So we're trying a training that we designed to help him. We get people to run in front of him. We take him to the mangrove. So those are the trainings we're trying to do here. I get cook sa Bedramul until nguk mo sa more outside and then participate in the regional games.
Okay.
Hopefully we'll do at least one more regional before we go to the Tokyo Olympics in July.
Kado sa they won athletics from each team. So
one ela track and field. I know before one it's almoner teacher gim ngaring. But I giggle that wasing universal slot armarically katading Mike. And they see that 2016 dimle one athlete rigidel mo sa Rio. About mental tool. And he qualified. So once he qualified, hindi mo sa gidel one slot tala albas gidel. Pero masin mo sa elabela qualified.
Okay.
So it pushes us to train harder to reach
Come
that.
specify was makaram qualify ngara qualification
So every Olympic games games lead up to the Olympic. Nga national, nga regional, and then international games. So they have chances to qualify. So when you say qualify, let's say 100 meter, and la other clara 10.2. You are automatically in the Olympic slot.
Okay.
In the round 1. Segit sel. Also mendak si will calling sel universal slot. Rogul belu nga slot 30. So kada mong and then nga sige the preliminary round nga te elir mutel try during the Olympic year time nga one te elir mutel try if they can go to the round 1. Moment 3 trigger already to dim lagot to qualify.
Oh wow.
And that's how we qualify. The kadam lor say rather men nga second place or sel hitting mong armory clip mo round 1. Mong wall 2 times a route nga Rio.
Oh wow. Okay.
And that's really big for
small
small island. Hindi Fiji mabela amla ruli say.
Oh, wow.
Number niya ada that mura qualified around one at the world athletics level. So that's a big
Okay.
step for us. So elang madel, so we need to train at tigal migray to reach that. Lela kang malmomring la.
Makam kam ko ra mo ay sa kasi nga life ra Olympian. Start with the good. Mangora highlight.
Life for Olympian. Olympian na diwa, hindi, hindi, preparation to get there, that's a lot of work and a lot of sacrifice.
But like sell over say the moment you make it, ngara say the feeling like it's sell over. What does it look like to be with other Olympians?
Before, when I used to compete in the world level, lakploon mo ngayon kadim asarang work, tigal pa karut makalali. But then in 2000, when we were preparing to go to the Sydney Olympics, there was a ngalmlekot sa kamamar yung mga Australia. He was doing a live interview, and then he said something that really shocked me. Like, komdim sadra wa Marion Jones, Maurice Green, marang they're the best in their country. That's why they're here.
Oh, wow.
Kamama ko rasto sa marang. So the reason why we're here, nga makatumom ali daw sa Maria. So that really changed me. Lang sirak pom la madak tra adle kasi hindi I'll do whatever I get so I get a crueler tiang lum travel wa.
Okay.
So but to get to the Olympics, it's not about winning. It's the how you get there. Michael, even till now, since tumam sa Sydney, I get emotional. Nakadim le start ako alila tele welcoming ra timpala ra Olympic Village Maklamang mal opening ceremony Maklamang, like everything was so overwhelming, like
Okay.
and I know umra kasingira
Hindi overwhelming and hindi worth it. Mal sa masa one somebody you coach el experience say the feeling. Like mal mo hindi mal worth it. Mal na forget to say.
That's right.
Okay.
Mal maringin na. Lakam dinga masay what you went through to get there, and you already gonna overcome again. It's hindi akangot al I mean, you're there. You're the one that's standing there.
Right. Okay, mang ay giman na to mo man ba to can like until okay mang tayo mo no 9 o'clock. So we have 2 minutes left.
Okay.
Mang nga natin ko sa malad or something. Kabay mo ay sa ko sa kadalusan di one slot just one slot for each team, meaning just whether
for athletics at the one Mura Tokyo.
Or whether it's boy or girl.
Yeah. Sub L1 it's almal one din di take the program ra Pacific sport dire kalwal gidel helper nga kal mal lower number ar di participation ra Palau Track Field. Ngaria I have like 5-6 girls now, but they're still really young.
Yeah.
So imora gisangan mal maring nga ka create especially relay team hindi kasi ako titrar for nga garbela kamire del mortal mong all di dia ka team ra 4x1.
Okay.
Mong laptop da sa alra 2018 gid tell me nga ko tandir dila da galing tamal megere. So I hope pati the program Michael Cook share el alsin sa sabel moral the sura megere dilwa say they should come out and try.
Okay, as if you're okay. So right now, as if ako mo tirakal nga kardil, all ages. Come like as if you're looking at them right now. Come like tral like invite their team medyo na track and field mo. Yung ay certain like makabal sa Maria sorry join.
Okay, yeah. track and field, as I said, ang diakal biotal sport. But the benefit tel program makadalala mo helpful not only tel kaul at but ang help prograra tel to learn na igal cook life skills sa cook my for longer run, a
yeah.
longer time.
Oo.
Let's say igal develop to sports silwa being on time, being committed, sacrifices, all those things you learn when you join the program.
Oo.
Like, you have to have those in order to stay with the program. So
Like even when they are ang self
you
built in
can,
rakaw.
yes, you can.
Okay.
You can build that. But the more your commitment. That's why I have a membership form. Ese membership form ngua albel sumangal kami kasi sokal join na kasi kung utang mamuy weringi sumo ko nge kasi ngi maadrabli mengun bay. Lewan el tol ngar se kasi gira mga tang sel Monday to Friday 4 to 6. Gira la adrab suma adrabli mamle sa tam madingak mo sa 4 to 6 ka ngartang. There's no other excuse.
Okay.
So the 25 that I have now, they follow that. Ulo ko sabi ka tigra to ko redil in May, and then there's other things we do. Hindi ka kumakukta kiti mruta pe kalsilsen. It's not boring. At the end of the day, also mo so lo compete, you'll be satisfied for your personal self. Hindi ka salman necessary kasi ako win for my school, because I make them feel was I'm doing this for me, not for anybody else.
Okay.
So that's why they're still with the program. So hopefully mapto in Mechoy because we have a lot of games coming up. A track and field, the minimum trip per year every year to compete outside is 2 every year.
Annually.
Because of this COVID, that's how, compared to once a year or maybe in there's a lot now. Malbuto kate alan mo sa Almar Tilibelo.
Okay. Can we conclude? Okay. Agi Endra taltak shor kamam. Kamal masale Peoria masadra track and field experiences rakaw ngal ko, and I hope nganya adal mo I hope more there's malmutun mo klo enrollment after this. Marang ka high school or other longer high school tiga other sila ngal kal morti train and moragal annual marathons they have that compete with when they compete with each other. Kamal masalar other ako loring se komeng sel kung do ang korabe lao English mo korangot gamut, so I hope ndim la mo they can understand. So thank you, and I want to thank Ambassador Turner. She's the ambassador of Australia, and she's providing the grant, which is all sports. El funder track and field Bella Regal event there, which began early this month. Say the youth day and youth day me lang al dil lang niya event track and field, whether walk for life, and they don't just walk, they celebrate recently they celebrate the tuberculosis day. They had
Olympic torch.
They had an Olympic torch run. There's so many events that they do at track, so everybody should come and register and just go and feel good about yourself and be a part of something. And then akmal thankful kasi nga niya waiger belao.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you have anything to say
I think other cell sige the Pacific Sport Grant said it's going to support the special award for the biannual sports banquet that's going to happen on April 15th. And necessarily recognize special athletes Erbelao. So dira ka nga fund the total shegi then mo cover cell award and more tigay the nominees. At the same time cover tigay members special Olympics to attend the sports banquet that will take place on April 15th
Okay.
at PRR.
Oh, wow. So, thank you, Ambassador Turner, if you're listening.
Sulang.
Okay.